Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a special one as we're taking you along on our trip from the Midwest all the way to Seattle in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. We're super excited to visit family and do some exploring in the stunning Cascades while staying at Fairy Cove. Look at this place, nestled right by the water. It's a perfect blend of cozy and rustic. After touching down in Denver for a short layover, we decide to make the most of it by grabbing a quick bite to eat at Root Down for some local flavors. As we prepared for takeoff, the sun was setting over the Rockies, providing an absolutely magical view. Later, while landing in Seattle, the view from the plane was breathtaking. Today marks the first full day of our adventure. Now, for some relaxation, mixed with a little friendly competition, we're heading to the driving range. It's the perfect way to unwind and soak in the surroundings. We're here at the driving range, and trust me, none of us are pro golfers, but we're having an absolute blast. Laughter is filling the air, and the occasional "nice shot" can be heard. It's all about the experience and the joy of spending time together. The next day, we head out early for what promises to be a day full of adventure and surprises. The journey to Leavenworth is always a treat. Today, we've got something special in store. We're hoping to meet the elusive Sasquatch along the way.
Bigfoot, is that you?
Look who we found! Sasquatch himself, taking a little stroll through the wilderness. After our Sasquatch encounter, a quick bathroom break and a stretch is in order. Now we're heading through Stevens Pass, and wow, just look at those majestic peaks. The scenery here never fails to take our breath away. And here we are, in the heart of Leavenworth. This town has an irresistible charm with its Bavarian-inspired architecture and vibrant streets. Leavenworth is famous for its quaint shops, and we can't resist taking a stroll through them. There's something for everyone here. Time to refuel. We found a cozy spot to grab a bite. The local cuisine here is absolutely delightful. After a satisfying meal, it's time to stretch our legs and soak in the natural beauty. We're heading for a hike along the river, and trust us, the views are worth every step. The sound of the river, the rustling leaves, it's so tranquil out here. Nature truly is the best therapy. What an incredible day of exploration and discovery. The drive to and from Leavenworth is always a treat. The lush greenery and winding roads make for a picturesque journey. The next morning is a brand new day, and we're gearing up for an epic journey into the heart of the Cascades. We've got our hiking boots laced up, backpacks packed, and we're ready to hit the trails. Today's destination, Mount Pilchuck and Lake 22. The path into the Cascades is always a thrill. The towering trees, the scent of pine in the air, it's like stepping into a fairy tale. Along the way, we're treated to some magnificent waterfalls. The sheer power and beauty of nature never ceases to amaze us. The climb up Mount Pilchuck is no joke, but the views along the way are more than worth it. Sweeping vistas of the surrounding peaks and valleys unfold with each step. And here, we're at Lake 22. The crystal clear waters are like a mirror reflecting the surrounding peaks. It's a sight that takes your breath away. We're taking a moment to soak in the tranquility of this place. It's moments like these that make the journey so worthwhile. Surrounded by this awe-inspiring scenery, it's impossible not to feel a deep sense of gratitude for the natural wonder around us. As we make our way back down the mountain, we're filled with a mix of exhaustion and exhilaration. This adventure was truly one for the books. The next morning shapes up to be an incredible day as we set off on a ferry ride to the enchanting Whidbey Island. And here we are on Whidbey Island. Our Airbnb, Ferry Cove, is just a stone's throw away from where we disembarked. Let's take a look around at our charming accommodations. It's located right on the shore, offering breathtaking views and a serene atmosphere. We couldn't have picked a better spot. Now that we're settled in, it's time to whip up some delicious food. We're keeping it simple yet flavorful, perfect for a day of exploration. Now, let's head out and discover a piece of history at Fort Casey. This old military installation promises both intriguing stories and stunning vistas. It's amazing to think about the history that unfolded here. The vantage points from the fort are absolutely breathtaking. You can see for miles, taking in the beauty of the sound and the surrounding landscapes. As the day winds down, we make our way back to our cozy accommodations to soak in a breathtaking Whidbey Island sunset. The evening hues are painting the sky, and the waves gently lap against the shore. It's the perfect moment to simply pause and appreciate the beauty around us. As the evening unfolds, we find ourselves easing into a state of calm. It's the kind of serenity that makes you appreciate life's simple pleasures. And so, the day comes to a close. We're grateful for the experiences we've had and for the memories we've created together. Back at Ferry Cove, the inviting glow of our accommodations welcome us. It's time to relax and unwind. We've lit a crackling fire, setting the perfect backdrop for a night of coziness and relaxation. Today we're setting out to explore more wonders of Whidbey Island. It promises to be a day filled with adventure, laughter, and some of the most breathtaking views you can imagine. Whidbey Island is a treasure trove of natural beauty and hidden gems. Let's see what wonders await us. Our first stop brings us to the iconic Deception Pass State Park. The rugged shoreline and mesmerizing waters are calling our names. The crashing waves and salty sea breeze create the perfect ambiance for a day of exploration. We're now venturing into the heart of the park, where towering trees form a natural canopy. It's impossible not to feel invigorated by this stunning coastline. Spending this day together in such a beautiful place is a memory we'll cherish forever. The laughter, the stories, it's what makes moments like these so special. As the sun starts to set, we make our way back to Ferry Cove. The promise of another evening of picturesque views and serene water awaits. Watching the ferries come and go, the sun casting its warm glow over the water, it's a scene straight out of a postcard. Well, our time here in the Pacific Northwest is drawing to a close, but we're not done soaking in the incredible scenery just yet. We've decided to spend our final moments here appreciating every last bit of beauty this region has to offer. The rugged shorelines, the dramatic cliffs, it's impossible to get enough of the Pacific Northwest's stunning coastal views. As we turn our gaze inland, the towering mountains remind us of a grandeur of nature in this part of the world.
Okay, this is how you find crabs.
Look at them all.
Yep, and you can make really good friends with them, actually. If you have gloves on, they can't hurt you.
From lush forests to serene lakes, the Pacific Northwest truly offers a diverse range of breathtaking landscapes. As much as we'd love to stay, it's time to start our journey back to the Midwest. Our hearts are full of memories and gratitude for this epic adventure. We can't thank you enough for coming along with us on this incredible journey. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures. Until next time, may your travels be filled with wonder and your memories be everlasting.